Breaking news from Barcelona. The transfer market is heating up again, and today we bring you massive updates on Barca's plans for next summer. From Hansi Flick pushing for a new right-back after Jules Koundé's disappointing season, to Crystal Palace star Daniel Munoz openly admitting it would be a dream to sign for Barcelona. Big changes could be coming to the Camp Nou. But that's not all. Flick has officially blocked the advanced deal for Levante striker Karl Jong, as the coach believes he is not yet ready to replace Robert Lewandowski. And speaking of Lewandowski, the Polish legend is shocking everyone with a scoring efficiency better than Mbappe and Haaland, forcing Deco and the Barca board to reconsider their decision on his future. We also bring major updates on Marc Bernal's return, Catalunya squad news, and a heartbreaking injury blow to promising youngster Xavi Espart. Stay tuned. This video is packed with everything you need to know about Barcelona's transfer plans, contract decisions, and internal debates. Barcelona are looking to sign a centre-back and striker next summer, but other positions could also be addressed. Right-back is one that Hansi Flick had wanted to address before the current season got underway, but 12 months on, he could get his wish. Jules Koundé has struggled to replicate his strong performances from last season, and his drop in form has pushed Barcelona to seriously consider bringing in a new right-back to create real competition in that position. One of the names high on their radar is Daniel Munoz of Crystal Palace. Munoz himself has added more fuel to the rumors. Speaking in a recent press conference, he admitted that signing for a club like Barcelona would be a dream move for him, increasing speculation that a transfer could be possible in the near future. I think there is a lot of talk about one club or the other. If you ask me, for me it would be a dream to be able to play for a club like this, be it Barcelona, PSG, Real Madrid or Manchester United. I think I work for that. Day by day I try my best to be able to attract the attention of one of these clubs at some point, because for me it is a dream to be able to get there. Munoz is committed to Crystal Palace, for now. Despite this, Munoz also made it clear that he will remain loyal to Crystal Palace until a possible transfer comes to fruition. Now I focus on my club, on being able to do things well at Crystal Palace. I'm not very attentive to what is being said. I don't have any information about one of these clubs wanting me or not wanting me. The focus is on Crystal Palace and the national team. We'll see when the winter market gets closer and time will tell, but right now, total concentration for these two games with the national team. Hansi Flick pulls the plug on advanced Barcelona transfer swoop. Barcelona head coach Hansi Flick has informed the club's board that he is not in favor of moving ahead with a deal for Levante star Karl Jong. This comes with the German of the opinion that the young frontman is not yet ready to make the leap to a top club. Jong has of course been heavily linked with a potential Barcelona switch for several weeks now. As per a report from Fischages, despite Barcelona having made significant progress towards an agreement with Levante, the FC Barcelona coaching staff believes that the Levante striker is not yet ready to assume a decisive role in the first team. With a player primed and ready to replace the departing Lewandowski required at the Camp Nou for 2026-27, Jong has in turn been ruled out. Better than Haaland, Mbappe, Barcelona veteran scoring rate making club reconsider stance on future. There has been a lot of speculation surrounding the future of Robert Lewandowski lately, with the player currently in the final year of his contract at Barcelona. So far, the Blaugrana have appeared hesitant to offer an extension to the 37-year-old veteran and prefer to wait and see how the striker's form progresses throughout the season. In the background, Turkish clubs are reportedly making moves to sign Lewandowski, though the player's agent has recently squashed rumors of a possible January exit. Lewandowski's scoring rate has puzzled Deco. As reported by Marca, Lewandowski is banking on his impressive scoring form this season to try and earn a renewal at Barcelona. Indeed, the Pole has been averaging a goal every 64 minutes this season, having racked up 7 goals in just 449 minutes of league action. This is only bettered by Bayern Munich superstar Harry Kane and is better than players like Kylian Mbappe and Erling Haaland, one of Barcelona's dream targets to replace Lewandowski. To put things into perspective, the veteran forward hasn't reached this level of scoring efficiency since the 2020-21 season under Hansi Flick. These figures are making Barcelona's management, including Deco, reconsider the player's future. The Barcelona sporting director is so far judging Lewandowski on 2 criteria: age and athletic performance. And so far, the Portuguese does not have a clear answer yet. Lewandowski, for his part, remains calm about his situation at Barcelona even though the forward has received interest from Italy and Turkey, while Saudi Arabia is another option. The coming months, therefore, could be critical as Barcelona look to make a final decision as far as the future of the former Dortmund striker is concerned. Barcelona star Marc Bernal set to play for Catalunya in friendly clash. Marc Bernal will see some game time over the international break as he is set to feature in a friendly for Catalunya against Palestine. Barcelona midfielder Marc Bernal has barely featured under Hansi Flick since coming back from his long-term injury, and because of his limited minutes, he was not included in Spain's U21 squad for the international break. However, Barcelona have now confirmed that Bernal has been called up by Catalunya for their charity match against Palestine at the Estadio Olímpic on Tuesday. This will be his first ever appearance for Catalunya and a valuable opportunity for him to regain rhythm and fitness before Barça return to La Liga action against Athletic Club. As the season moves forward, the club expects Bernal to gradually receive more playing time, and he could even be involved in some way in the upcoming match. Flick will have to deal with several midfield absences. Frenkie de Jong is suspended, Pedri is still unlikely to return, and Marc Casado has picked up a minor knock, though he is expected to be available. Meanwhile, young right-back Xavi Espart has been hit with a cruel setback. The promising defender, who has recently been training with the first team and was close to earning a breakthrough opportunity under Flick, has reportedly suffered a knee injury. Early reports suggest he could miss around 2 months, delaying his hopes of becoming part of Barcelona's senior squad plans. However, it looks as though those first-team dreams may have to wait due to injury. According to Diario Sport, Espart has picked up a knee injury in training and there are fears he has suffered ligament damage. The initial prognosis is that he will miss 2 months, meaning he won't return until next year, although the club haven't yet put out an official statement. Even so, it looks like bad news for Espart at a time when he was clearly in Flick's thoughts, particularly as Jules Koundé has struggled to find his best form so far in the 2025-26 season. Espart had been set to play for Barca Athletic against Espanyol B on Sunday, but Juliano Belletti will now have to rethink his plans for the derby. And there you have it, Barcelona are entering one of the most decisive periods of the season. With Daniel Munoz openly flirting with a Camp Nou move, Hansi Flick reshaping the 2026 project, Lewandowski fighting for his future with elite scoring numbers, and young talents like Marc Bernal stepping back into action, the club's long-term direction is becoming clearer every day. What do you think, Keulers? Should Barcelona sign a new right-back? Should Lewandowski get a contract extension? And was Flick right to block the Eda Young transfer? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest Barcelona transfer updates and breaking news. Visca Barça!